Good morning, everyone. So, I decided to do a video of what I think all artists should have. So just to jump right in, first of all, you're going to need something to sketch with. So, you can get these erasable colored pencils. These are pretty cheap. And, I don't know where my regular pencil, there it is. Or just a regular pencil, a lead pencil, cheap brand. And what I like to use are these. This is Graph Gear 500. This one's an 0.3. This one's pretty much the same thing, but it's made out of plastic, and this one's made out of metal. And it's got a good weight with these. I got it at Hobby Lobby. And this one's 0.5. It really just depends on what you like to use. But with the lead pencils, you can get different size, so you can do different details with them. Next, we're going to talk about paper. There's a bunch of different types of paper, and again, it's mostly depending on what kind of art you're doing and what medium you're using and stuff like that. So this is Copic paper. It's, I'll get a sheet out here. I personally, when I first got Copics, I was like, I need Copic paper. I bought this because, you know, it's like for manga illustrations. And let me just show you something about this. It's cheap, it's thin, it looks like tracing paper. I can do a review on different types of paper later, but like you can see the background of that. Like, that's not really what I want. I don't want you to be able to see like through it. But to be honest, it really didn't hold the colors that well. You can still see like splotches of white even with the Copic markers, and I just really hate this paper. But you may like it. You have to try different stuff to find what you like and what you don't like. For me, this is not. I just used one sheet of this before, and I actually just threw away the drawing I did on it because I hated it. The paper I like to use is this right here. It is Strathmore Bristol. It's 100 pounds. The other one's 65 pounds. I forgot to mention that, but this is 100 pounds. You get 20 sheets. I think it's like $12.99 possibly. And it's really thick, really nice paper. Great for Copic markers. And but you can also get Strathmore in, like, I believe pretty much anything, like watercolor paper, multimedia and stuff like that. But this is the Valium surface. It's still smooth, just like a smooth surface, so for me it really don't matter which one. They're about the same. And I bought this a while back. I haven't got to try it yet, but it's smooth and it's 100 pounds, and you get 25 sheets at Hobby Lobby for $9.99. So I was like, yeah, we'll try this one because you get more sheets for less money. It's a smooth surface and it's thick, so I'm gonna have to try this out. You get 5 extra sheets for less money, so. And then a mixed media sketchbook. This is great. This is what I've been working on the drawings in. It's just at Walmart, you know, Canson and Excel. And last but not least, watercolor. And I've noticed a lot of the XLs are really good, so I wanted to practice some watercolors, even though I suck at painting. But yeah, it's 30 sheets, and I got it at Walmart. But it's 140. It got a little bit of texture, but not a lot. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm sure it'll be fine, because this is a pretty good company that I like personally. You may not like it, but so yeah. Next, you need something, even if I don't have a regular pen, but just something to ink your drawings out after you sketched them, so you can get the details and erase what you don't want to keep. and you can use a ballpoint pen, which I don't have here, and what I really like is these Micron pens. This is just one I grabbed, and you can get a Copic SP, and the difference between the Copics and the Copic SP is you can change out these nibs and they are refillable. I don't know if you... No, you can't change out that fan. And these are pretty much mostly what I use for, like, if I do Prismacolor color pencil art. I just use a Prismacolor multi-liner. This is chisel tip, but I don't really use it. And you can also get different colors, like this one's a black and this one's in sepia, but they also have like red, blue, green. The ones I've seen so far, you can either get a brush tip or a .05, but yeah, you can get those. Next, you need eraser, or there's no damn eraser, this is a pencil sharpener. A pencil sharpener and erasers. I was going to say this first, but I switched it. But these little cheap ones works great. These works fine. Haven't used this one. I used to have a kneaded eraser, and I know a lot of YouTubers like it, but I really didn't like it because it's like, oh, you can do this and get erase fine details. Well, when I did that, it's like kind of like still loose and wouldn't hardly erase it. Which you don't leave the mess like these do. But I just prefer to use like any one of these. I haven't used this yet, but any one of these are fine. Next, we need to talk about different coloring you can use. And you can use color pencils. I've seen a lot of people do like really great work with just Prismacolor color pencils, and even cheaper brands. I'm still practicing with them. I'm not that great, but you know, just practice. I have a bigger set. This is just the one I grabbed to show in the video. And you can get different types of paints if you want to paint. There's acrylic and watercolor in this, and this is a bottle of acrylics. This was literally like 50 cents at Walmart. They have a bunch of colors, but usually cheap ones you have to use a lot more of it. But yeah, this is pretty much just your preference and your budget. Just pretty much anything to practice with. You can get better with the cheapest stuff too. I think these are chalk pastels. Yeah, and pretty much just any medium you want to use to color your work, or you can use graphite pencils, you know, just to shade them in and stuff. But what I like to use are Copics, like most artists on here. Copics are the best. And if you use color pencils, I recommend getting one of these. It's a pencil extender, and you can pretty much see how small this is. Like this one really sucked to use. But with this, you can just pretty much just barely pop it in there, push this up. You got a lot more room to work with. And finally, a gel pen. Pretty much just to do highlights and hairs and eyes and lips, and really need one. This is the Jelly Roll. I did order some different ones. I'm going to be doing an art haul review after I get all my stuff in. But this one works okay, but the more you use it, like it'll push the gel or the ink around, so you have to let it dry and then use some more. But it gets the job done, and it's pretty cheap. So that's pretty much it. Just pencils and stuff like that. It's pretty much just trial and error on what you like to use and finding your own stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.